Hi everyone, welcome to my channel again. Today I'm gonna talk about my life insurance journey in the US and my struggle and as a life insurance agent. Before I came to the US, I was an educator in the university in the northern part of Thailand. Then I came to the US, I was a chef or a server. Then I got married to my husband. He's American and my life was changing. I was pregnant and no job. I started spending more money for my debt in Thailand, for my spending in the US, and I was so struggling, guys. It's not easy. I was so struggling with my mental, with my pregnant, with my emotion, my hormones, and everything. Especially if you struggle with money, everything is gonna be a problem. And you know what, like pregnancy it can be a hard time. I was preparing the script to talk to you guys and to share about my journey, my experience about this journey, how I was struggled. And I don't want you to struggle like me, but also I want you guys to know that every people can be struggle with something, but as long as you don't give up in your life, there's a way that you will be passing that journey. So this is my journey, and here I'm gonna tell you as I'm talking to you, probably look at my script too, because I don't want to miss any single thing of that. Okay, so my apologize if I was like I looking to the computer and I was talking on the video, so I just want to make sure that I don't miss anything. Okay, so when I first started the journey, I was pregnant. I moved from my workplace, and then I moved to my husband's house, and we live in far from the restaurant, so I can't go to work anymore. I have to stay home and taking care of family. I was pregnant. It's horrible time. I start getting license. I mean the life insurance license when I was pregnant, like about 7 months pregnancy, and I tried to study the exam, try to get that license. I was in the exam for like 5 times. My 4th time I was praying to God, hey God, if you want me to get this job, if you want to bless me with this journey, if my 5th time is not gonna pass, I'm gonna quit. I will take that as a sign that you don't want me to work this job, and I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna find another job. So then my 5th time I finally got past the test. It was so hard, guys, because I was pregnant, my hormone was blew up, and I was struggle with studying. I can't sit too long. I have to lay down because my tummy was really big, and I have to study again and over again. Every time I fail, my first exam was fail, I have to come back and restudy over and over again. So I have to restudy for like 4 times in a row. And I finally passed the test on my 5th time. And the last 4 times, I almost passed the test. Just 1%. So they said if you pass 70%, you will pass the test. But I was like 69%. What a word is that? Why God didn't let me pass the test? And maybe it's something that wanna test me or something, I don't know. But I said, God, I'm serious. If this last time you're not gonna bless me, I will quit. And finally, I passed the test. I felt like I didn't want to pass. I feel like I'm not sure. I was hesitated that can I do this job, because I don't know a lot of people. I don't have a lot of friends. I'm new to the US. How can I find a client? But then I follow God that, hey, if you allow me to pass the test, that means you're going to bless me along this journey. You will guide me to the right way. So then I take it as a personal belief in God. Okay, then I got a license. I applied through the broker in the US. There's a lot of brokers in the US, so I have to choose the right one. I was like searching for the right agency for me. I've been learning with two of those, and I don't like their system. I don't like their marketing. They look like they're more multi-marketing, something like that. So like MLM. And then I finally found someone that I really trust, and I like the company that they are trying to encourage the agent to study or to learn more, to get more knowledge, to serve clients better. And then I finally found Transglobal. Guys, but it's not that easy. I was struggle, okay? I was breastfeeding and constantly exhausted. I barely sleep. So I got like my back ache and pain, okay? And the stress was overwhelming. It's so horrible. We barely had any money left again, and after paying bills, I often felt like I was drowning. I felt drowning. So as I told you, I didn't know a lot of people in the US. I have few friends, and they weren't interested in what I was offered. I couldn't find any clients, so no matter how hard I try, I felt stuck and discouraged, and like unsure if this is the path that really meant for me. And then one night, I prayed to God again. Hey Lord, I will take it aside to quit, but if you want me to keep this journey, please send me 10 clients that month. I pray like this every time that I didn't know a lot of stuff. I want God to just tell me exactly what I want to do. And then I said, God, if you want me to keep this journey going, you have to send me 10 clients, and then I'll know that the sign that you're gonna bless me through this journey, and I know that you are with me. Okay, and then the prayer was the turning point. I started searching for answer on the YouTube channel and determined not to give up. I turned on YouTube channel and tried to learn how to run the Facebook ads and generate leads. And I watched a countless video on the YouTube channel. So then I finally found one person that he taught exactly what I needed. That's when everything was changed. I started taking myself more seriously. I dressed up like professionally and study my insurance knowledge, and I wrote a script and recorded myself over and over again until I got it right. I taught myself how to edit a video and post it on my Facebook page, and then I launched the ad. The results were unbelievable. That very night, my phone blew up. A flood of messages came in from people that interested in life insurance. I couldn't even sleep. There was so many inquiries, and I finally felt hope again. I feel like, thank God, like you are so good. I mean, guys, God is so good. Clients started coming in, and I began to gain confidence, talk with customer and answer their questions. You're gonna have a lot of struggle when you first talking to the clients and showing them the illustrations, show them how to structure the plan and about the information, a lot of stuff. But I did it. I learned new stuff with every single clients. At first, I didn't know how to impress them, and so many people reached out to me on the messenger, but I was still new and lack experiences. I didn't always close the deal. Okay, I didn't always have the right words to speak with them, and sometimes I didn't have enough knowledge. But I think I've learned enough to serve them, to answer them. But sometimes some client will have some question that I need to find out more information. I'll come back to my leader and ask them question that the client wants to know. Okay. And every single client taught me something. Every single of them. And I realized that success isn't just about knowledge. It's about trust, connection, and being someone that people comfortable with. And then soon so you guys know that after I was struggling, breastfeeding, taking care of my son and my family time and no money left, we struggle again, we have some argument again, and then we finally found the right way to find clients, and then I start generating more income and generating consistent commissions. I made nearly $150,000 for like 5 to 6 months. And it was so quick, and we decided to register our S corporation to help save our taxes. And even though we were still learning as we went. So later, I have to fly back to Thailand to pick up my son, my 10-year-old son. Okay, and then I start praying to God again. Hey God, please help me get more clients to where I have enough money to go back to Thailand, to spend for the flight ticket, for the hotel ticket, for the foods and everything for my family. So we went to Thailand, like all of us went to Thailand. My husband, my stepdaughter, my son, my 2-year-old son, my 10-year-old son in Thailand, and myself. For 5 of us, 5 flight tickets and a hotel. So I plan to take my mom and my sister to travel in Thailand as well. We want to go to the beach and to Bangkok, to just exploring Bangkok and Phuket. We plan a lot of stuff. I just want to take a chance to make everyone happy, and my mom happy, my sisters happy. I just want everybody happy. And then I said, I'm gonna come back and making more money. But for now, I need enough money, at least $10,000 to just taking care of everything. And I pray to God again. God, please give me $10,000 for going to Thailand, and then I'll know that you are with me again. So I pray like that, and you know what? God did it. God bless me. I found a client that they want a retirement income through the IUL. So I serve their goals and needs, and I have enough money to go to Thailand. But God gave more than I was asking. He gave me like almost $40,000 from the commission, and the client was really happy with the plan because I was really taking care of them. I care what they say. I understand their needs and goals and their situation. I always see their position, so I generate more income, and then I have more money to go to Thailand. But then we come back, we start spending more money, running out of money again. I struggle to keep the momentum. I ran the ads again, but this time I got flooded with scammers instead of the real clients. So my sale dropped. Like it felt like I was back up square one. But thankfully my old clients started coming back and asking for another plan and referring my clients. But it just not like the first time that I had a ton of clients, but this time it's like slower but not too aggressive. The old clients started coming back and referring my clients and friends and family. That gave me the push I need to keep going. I began to build my own website because at first time I don't have my website. I said maybe I should make something more or better. Like I started building my own website and planning to focus on selling life insurance not for only Thai people but for anybody, for American people or for Laos, for Mexican, for anybody that live in the US or in Thailand. And whether the term life or IUL, during this time my husband and I faced a lot of challenges and arguments. Life wasn't easy. But through it all, I continue to pray. Every day I ask God, hey God, please guide me the right way. Give me peace in my heart. Give me strength, bless my family, and to help me grow a business that allow me to take care of my family and my loved ones. Give me freedom. The only one thing that I really want is freedom with money and time. Guys, I'm telling you that every journey, every successful people, they're not just successful in one night. They've been struggling before, but we didn't see it. So I want to cheer you up and give you encourage to do something that you want to do and keep going. As I look back, I was like, if I give up from the first day, I'm not gonna be like me now. I was going to be something else, but either way you choose, you just keep going, and consistency is the key. And don't forget to pray to God. So it's my secret and my powerful stuff in my life. He is the best. I think I share enough for you today, and I will see you in the next video about living in the US and my journey again. Bye!